Forced clocking in leads to malicious compliance. I started at a company and they didn't have clocking in machines. People would show up quite regularly a couple of minutes late, not through reckless abandon but simply because traffic in the area was hugely unpredictable. Plus the car park was really far away and it'd take time depending where you parked to get into the office. Everyone was okay with this because they also would happily work considerably more than the 3 minutes they were late by working while eating lunch or by staying after 5 or a combination. Anyway, the HR guy decided he had something to prove and got a clocking in machine. He would then issue warnings on an escalating procedure from verbal to formal, written to worse. When people started to realize this was the case, they all just started fully working to rule. 8:30 a.m. clock in, exact 45 minutes for lunch, always away from desk, and at 5 p.m., you betcha there was a full-on rush to clock out. There'd occasionally be a queue to clock out at 5. By 5:05 p.m. the place was an absolute ghost town apart from the sad act director and HR knobber that implemented this system. They must have felt really smug with themselves that they stopped people being late. They also must have lost an absolute fortune through lost productivity, and a few good people hated it so they left. What's great is nobody actually sent a memo out like, hey, let's work to rule. It was just this unconscious thing after the first disciplinaries. Governments should study these people, as it'd be amazing population control if they could bottle it and put it in the water.